You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Wittman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
That hook was bad.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the flying knee, get to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Oh, great block there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just out of range with the big right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, hook to the head by Usman.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh!
He's got to start throwing now. Now he's got good body position. Yup. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Lead kick is true there by Pettis.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, clean hook there. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And the takedown is there, so beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take the fight down to the canvas. Now let's see what he chooses to do from here. Pettis gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unbelievable. Taking us back. What a phenomenal fight. Boom! Big jab.
Oh!
He's hurting bad here.
Usman's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Pettis is now dealing with a cheek cup.
Oh, you got him again.
Back to the feet.
Now we're going. Ton of trouble right now.
Oh, big left hook there. That'll do it. Kamaru Usman.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston and Toyota Center has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Takedown defense is there.
She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
Namajunas' uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. The takedown is not there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Good body work with that hook by Rose Namajunas. Oh, she lands again.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
Clean punch.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the bow, the night's over.
Some real power shots here. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Namajunas. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Takedown defense holds up. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, nice kick. That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork. Great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines that. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be. She's never just standing still. She's constantly moving and always seems to be a step ahead of her competition.
20 seconds to go in round one. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her. That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, that's a nice strike. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Takedown defense holds up. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Namajunas going for the body, targeting that area. Oh, man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, with authority, the body. Huge left.
Oh, uppercut.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent...
Well, Namajunas is going for an arm here.
Arms in deep. to go to sleep. I thought it was over.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, so different round, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands. Not her takedown. She came here to box today.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down, because ultimately you always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestling.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well. Nice straight punch for her there.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Let's slow down.
All right, let us now get you some highlights. Man, her body kicks were on point in that previous round.
She got to do exactly what she wanted. She said to us on Thursday in the fighter meeting,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. She's got a quick jab. There it is.
left hook, yep.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get there.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, all out to try to finish the fight.
Suarez's pass attempt denied. Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, that's got to be it.
It's working.
Oh,
It's
she
standing
got
shot.
out. How good is that? All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, she is clearly going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there, DC. Gotta think she's got to go balls to the wall for submissions now.
She's got to go crazy. All those things her jiu-jitsu coach tells her. Don't try this, don't try that. You got to try it now because nothing else has worked in this fight.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that, and she was able to stay the course, even when something got blocked, even if something...
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big kick lands flush. Nice slip to avoid the lock. That one appeared to stun him. Not the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Another takedown lands.
Work up to your feet now for me.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
This is a terrible position. Great job landing from the top position.
1 minute.
Nice transition.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick. That's a successful blow by DC. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook
opponent very bad.
Oh, huge right hand. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. All right, so there's the horns.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Murphy's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Oh, Stu's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big knee to the body. Big right hand. Gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Round one is underway. I'm sure you can sense our enthusiasm, as good a kickboxer as there is in this division, and on the other side of BJJ, specialist of the highest order.
A super grappler. A person that you want to avoid when you step on the mat, because you just know, from the cauliflower ear to the beat-up knuckles, you know you do not want to be grappling with this man. But you also don't want to take a shin to your face from this kickboxer. I cannot wait to see how this fight plays. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Oh, nice body shot.
Man, this is wild if you like offense. These fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, their careers are forever intertwined. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. And when you talk to Whittaker, he just can't get past the length, right? And Izzy's not just length, but distance management and ability to use range really better than any middleweight on the planet.
We have never seen anyone like Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker is learning that firsthand. We watch it from a distance, and we are in awe of Israel Adesanya. Robert is out there trying to solve that puzzle. He has got to get his head in his chest. He has got to make this a close-range fight in order to give himself an opportunity to use his really good wrestling to take Adesanya down.
All right, early round action here, and Whittaker wasted no time finding a home for that high kick.
Well, it's one of his great shots, right? He does a good job of setting up, making you rotate into the side that he wants to throw. He throws that beautiful high kick. He has done that since he was on the Ultimate Fighter Smashes.
Ooh. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. And he is back up to his feet. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Nice, he was really bad.
Gets back to his feet. That one connected. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
How about these two going at it?
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Adesanya. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes...
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by George St. Pierre. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pineda. Nice positional control here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by St. Pierre. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was nice.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
I need more elbows from the top.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Under 30 seconds. St. Pierre's got the full mount.
He's got to be careful.
Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. You need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to...
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pineda. Single leg takedown is good. Well, St. Pierre's in half guard. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Posture and elbow! Posture and elbow! Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go!
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, perfect head kick there. 10 minutes in the can.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by George St. Pierre.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller there, DC. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
You need to cut that.
And now he's a triple choke.
That guillotine is tight. He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. He knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that. And if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in this flyweight division. Came into the UFC primarily as a boxer, but the grappling evolution has truly been a sight to behold. And now it has gotten to a point in terms of the well-roundedness for Alexa Grasso. There is no safe area in mixed martial arts. We'll see if she mixes in the takedowns here tonight. Oh, knee strike right to the body. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Caught that kick there.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without one. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Namajunas gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, and there's another leg kick. Just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh!
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Outstanding output on both sides.
Oh, right hand landing. There you go.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Beautiful leg kick.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Big shot lands for both guys.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to
She put everything into that one. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw Her entire...
Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken.
Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Big knee there to the chest. Ooh! Grasso's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Oh, she's hurt. Just unable to quite find that range.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, another one.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's going to be a dead leg before him.
She's taking too many. She's taking too many leg kicks. She's going to have to do something to try and change it. Maybe a stance switch or something will help her stay in this fight.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensive.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, Namajunas is really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Looked like that body kick got home.
Oh, big head kick.
Well, this is not at all the way she expected it to go, at least when it came to the striking. She got knocked down earlier in the round, and I'm just not sure mentally or physically she's back in this fight.
She hasn't bounced back. She's still trying to put herself back into the fight, mentally and physically. It's one thing to bounce back when you get knocked down from a physical standpoint. What type of mental toll did it take on her to get knocked down like she did earlier in the fight?
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly right.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Well, this is one.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh! That'll do it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Holy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Great job blocking that shot.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch caller tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Attempts the front kick there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh! Oh, big right hand.
Oh, huge left. Oh! And now he lands a combination.
Again.
And back to his feet. Back and forth we go.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Duplessis. All right, so big left hook there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Slips the punch. 10 seconds to go in the round. Duplessis' eye is closing up. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, misses with the jab. Big knee there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
Oh, man, look at that one body shot. That'll do it! Takes the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Mixing in the elbows. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Went for the inside leg kick. That shot blocked by Dvalishvili.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Flawless Willie gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Flawless Willie. Oh, and he's back up again. Massive head kick. Nice job by him defensively there. By him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you hit those shots like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Oh!
Now he's back up. There it is. That's that one, the right hand. He went high on that one.
45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Beautiful combination with the hands there. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh!
Oh, you hurt him. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so another big spot here for Curtis Razor Blaydes. And if this fight was happening a few years ago, you would expect an early shot from Curtis Blaydes. But now that the striking has started to catch up with the wrestling, perhaps Blaydes will show his opponent a different look here early tonight. Slips. Swing and a miss with that punch by Aspinall. Right hook to the head, blocked. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And there it is, too easy, too predictable. Curtis Blaydes getting a takedown. He has more of those than any heavyweight in UFC history.
He is the most heavyweight willing wrestler there is in the UFC. He's huge, he goes forward, he presses, and the guy has a junior college national championship, and he is not afraid to use it when he goes into the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Blaydes gets back up here. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just beating him up.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, but he's going low.
This could be it. Oh, beautiful combination. Blaydes' hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last shot. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh! Big right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh! Back to his feet. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
They're confident of it.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on the what a connection right over the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the... He cannot take too many of those.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you can call this a super fight. I know they're in the same division, but two of the best bantamweights of all time are set to re-engage here. Dominick Cruz versus TJ Dillashaw.
Yes, they are 1A and 1B in terms of the history of this division. Anytime these two guys with the bad blood and the great fighting skill get matched up, you know that you're in for a fantastic fight.
There's the kick. It's blocked. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, you'll hear
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, a big left hand! Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh!
And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back and get complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch it land after watching him set it up over and over again.
Cruz is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. One-point handcuffs on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Oh! Back to his feet. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing shot.
Every shot. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find...
Oh!